What's up, YouTube? This is Mark with the Resistance Barbell Club. We're back again with Kirkland, and he's got a good exercise for you guys today. What's it called?
So today we have the Barbell Rollout. So it's just going to be a core strengthening exercise that's, it challenges the upper body, also the lats, serratus anterior, stuff like that.
Let's do it. He's one of the only guys I've seen here that can do this.
Yeah, so like I said, today we're going to be doing the Barbell Rollout. People tend to use the term core exercise as like an umbrella term, but not all core exercises are built the same. They're not made the same, okay? The Barbell Rollout specifically is a anti-extension strengthening exercise. Use the term strength intentionally. Due to this movement's benefit being to strengthen the entire front of the torso, and that strength's purpose is to prevent or to keep your spine neutral when a force is trying to bend you back, okay? So this allows you to maintain a powerful posture, ribs down, hips back. So let's go over to setup real quick. So this is, you won't have to set up like this every time you do it. I like to use the barbell. This is a lot like the ab wheel. It's like the same movement as the little wheel with the handles, and you roll out and go. It's just like that.
I think everybody has seen those.
Exactly, everyone's seen those. But I like the barbell better because with the barbell, you're able to widen your grip a little bit, and it puts your shoulders in a healthier position, and you actually get a bigger stretch in your lats at the bottom. So that's why I like the barbell better. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna start up here. I really like to focus on keeping my lower back straight, but I can round my upper back, okay? So I'm not sitting back like this. I wanna start tucked, glutes tight, okay? But I can round my upper back through here, okay? And then what we're gonna do is I really want you to focus on your breathing. So I'm gonna inhale as I go out, and then exhale, and then come back up, just like that, okay? So I'll do it again. So I'm gonna inhale. Okay, so people have seen these before. I have a cue that I really, really like that makes this movement completely different than how you've maybe done it before. Obviously, when you go out here, it's really challenging on the arms. But I want you to forget about that and be able to drive through your knees and pull yourself up. Okay, I don't want to push down through my hands. I want to drive through my knees. Okay, what that's going to do in your head is tell your brain that my core, my hip flexors, are what's involved in this, not my arms. Okay. We want the torso and everything down here to be the focus. Okay, so these are pretty hard. So I
can tell.
We need like a progression through this. So what we can do is, first things first, I like to just find some comfortability at the bottom. So I want to inhale, exhale, and I just want to be able to hold this and then drop. And then I can just kind of pull back up. So that's going to be step number one. You need to be able to go out, exhale, and hold your position without your low back coming like that. Because your spine wants to bend back. That's why it's an anti-extension movement. You want to be able to maintain here and come back, okay?
Okay.
Say you get that, and say you can go all the way out and you can comfortably talk, and you can just be comfortable stretched out at the bottom. Then if you still can't pull back, what you can do is you can use a band and have it wrapped around a dumbbell. You can wrap it around anything that's gonna anchor it. Wrap it around here. Take this one, wrap it around here. Really make sure that whatever you're anchoring it with is even. You don't want this one like far back, everything.
Okay.
So we'll get back in position here. We'll start out, and we'll do the exact same thing. We'll inhale, and then exhale. And you see the bands are pulling the bar back, so it helps us out.
It's a really good tip.
So once you feel comfortable, again, you being comfortable with your breath while performing this movement is how you know you're ready to progress to the next step. because I need you to be able to have strength during your exhale, okay? That's what's gonna really provide you a lot of strength and keep your spine healthy. So I go from a red band, I can just drop it right back to an orange band, same thing. Hips tilted back, upper back is rounded slightly. I go out, inhale, exhale, drive through the knees, up, okay? One thing that is gonna feel natural to do, but is not right to do, is if you go out, don't sit back, okay? That's not doing anything for you. It's just not doing, all you're doing is using physics and leverage to pull yourself back. You're not using any muscular strength to do that. So that's why I really want you to be here and stay straight. And then I tuck through here, okay? There is the progression with that. And then we just go no bands, so on and so forth. So what I like to do is if you're really trying to focus on this or really trying to add some strength here, we're going to do 3 to 5 sets of 5 reps, 2 to 3 times weekly.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. Again, we're training this for strength. If you want to do a lot of reps, don't do a lot of reps with this thing. That's not the point of that's not the benefit of this. If you're trying to get reps with core, you can do crunches, you can do lying leg raises, you can do that stuff. But the purpose of this is to train your core to be able to not extend when a lot of force is trying to make it extend, okay?
Okay.
So we want to train low reps, perfect reps through there, okay? So what makes it even, you can make this even harder. You can, we're starting on our knees. We want to control out, be able to exhale and hold. And then we throw on a band, and then we can work on going out and coming in, and then we can slowly lower the band. Then if you get there and you want to go even further, you can do a full body rollout, okay? And the progression is going to be literally the same, Once I get here, my first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up. Again, I'm going to keep everything straight through here. And then what you want to do, again, I want to focus on the breath. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, then drop to the knees, and then pull up.
Okay.
Okay. That's going to be your first progression to getting to a standing rollout, okay? Again, I want to be able to go out here and be comfortable, be able to breathe. I need to be able to extend, okay? And then again, we throw on the band. We can throw on the band here. That'll help pull us back a little bit. So we'll be here. Legs are straight. Inhale. Pull back, okay? You get to where you can do, 3 to 5 sets of 5 reps or so.
Yeah.
And then eventually you should be able to do a full one. And everything that I do is exactly what I've been telling y'all to do. It's just inhale. All the way out through there. And that's going to get a lot in your quads and just everything. Just adds a lot of tension on the front side of your body. That's the barbell rollout. And I guess to reiterate some don'ts, again, you do not want to, you don't want to go out and just pull straight back, okay? It's not going to give you what you're looking for. Do not overextend your shoulder mobility. If you're really starting to hurt through here, you got to be careful because this is a very hard exercise. If you go out here and then you don't have the strength, you could definitely pop your shoulder out or injure your shoulder for sure.
It looks like it.
Yeah. All my clients do this. The hardest part at the beginning is the arms.
Okay.
And that's why people want to push through their arms because they're so mentally focused on, oh my gosh, this is hard. They just do this to pull themselves up. But you really want to be mentally clear through your breath to drive through your knees, activate your core and not your upper body to get you back.
Well, okay, YouTube, how many of you guys out there think you could do that? Start your progression slowly, but that's really a good exercise. It's an incredible strength to be able to do it. Consider yourself fortunate if you're able to do this exercise. If you can, you should work on it. Keep that mobility.
Yeah.
Keep that mobility for as many years as you can. All right. Thanks, Kirk.
Yeah, for
See
sure.
you guys next time. You guys be sure and subscribe and like this video. Send us, give us some comments. We'd really love to hear from you guys. And see you next time. Thanks. Bye.